They'll come up now for second down and 4. He'll give it to Dobbins. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. A first carry for Gus Edwards. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Second down, here's Herbert. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, L.A. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Good blocking to the 15. And he'll be taken down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And not really anywhere to go there. He'll take this up only to the 4. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And he's going to be very close to a first down. It's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They bring Judy in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Khalil Mack, 3-time All-Pro, in there to bag another one.
A guy that we've seen do this at a high level for a long time, Mike. Khalil Mack comes away with the sack, and he's coming off arguably his best season of his career. New highs in both sacks and TFLs just a year ago. Just seems like he continues to get better with age, and just doesn't look like he's going to be planning on falling off anytime soon. They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms, so missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Davis to return it. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Herbert now on 1st down. That's to his tight end, the former Seahawk, Will Dissly. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. That one intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. Whoa. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his off.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. Here's Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. Still going inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. Here's Watson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Downfield for Njoku. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we hit halftime here in Cleveland, and the Browns are in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Get up already. Oh, this is good. Why can't we score? What are you guys doing? That was terrible.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Ford on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. That's to the former Bronco. It's Jerry Jeudy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
On first down, Watson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Now Watson. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
This one finds McConkey. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. On play action, now Herbert. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And the Browns will take over at their own 14-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Tillman, the man in motion. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Watson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to try it here again. And the Browns are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. On 1st down, it's Watson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Derwin James. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Now it's Dobbins. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Dobbins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
3rd down, 3 to go. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Throwing now is Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the goal line and in. Lad McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run with Hines. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw is Watson. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 57 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Chubb. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. 2nd and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is taken in by the defense. Talk about a big swing. Offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Herbert to the air again. There is his tight end, Disley. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Now Herbert again. They'll try to hit him with a screen.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Throwing again, Herbert. That'll be taken in by Edwards. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. A run with Dobbins. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here's Dobbins. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. The dog pound, as usual, doing their part. This is 3rd down. Dobbins. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt. And it's going to lead this team to a victory.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that's gonna be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're gonna get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.